finally starting this freaking stream. We're playing Persona.
We are. We finally made it.
It's my favorite game in the entire world. I've already played it one time over with Quinn, but he hadn't really paid attention until like the latter half of the game and was like, oh wow, this is pretty good. It's like, gee, I wonder why it's my favorite game. So I beat it with him not being here, and we both decided we're going to record it, but we're going to do the new game plus. So I have all my stats from the last game, and we're going to try to do a full social link run, so we're going to get all the social links we physically possibly can. I have a guide for it here somewhere on my phone, and Quinn, you're going to be the captain of that ship. You're going to be the one telling me where to go and what to do.
I can co-pilot.
Cool. Let me go ahead, take a second off screen, and I'm going to get this set up. If anything's wrong with the audio or the visuals or anything, I'll fix it next time, but we got to start somewhere, and it's here. Quinn's going to memorize it. We don't have to worry about using a guide. When we were playing it last time, there's the nurse that you can work with at night, and she's kind of like really flirty. And I kept getting everything with her wrong. I wasn't looking anything. And Quinn's like, you just don't know how to talk to girls. I don't.
Got no game.
I got no game. Yes. A reward for having beaten the game, you carry over certain attributes from your clear data when starting a new game. Would you like to use clear data? Or would you like to use the clear data? Yes. Because I maxed out all my stats last time. So now we don't have to worry about maxing out the, what do you call it? Characteristic stats. Now...
You still start with 0 with everyone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just your persona skills or something?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I still get all my persona from the last one. I just have to purchase them with gold. Now, I don't know if my gold transfers over, so that's going to be interesting. But other than that, I'm going to start on very easy because I just want to tear through the dungeons. This isn't going to be a dungeon crawl one. This is just going to be the social links. Because that's kind of the fun part. I don't hate the dungeons, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I always try to rip through them no matter what in one day because I like spending the rest of the time upping my stats and my social links. Oh, and we're not gonna talk too much during the dialogue scenes. We'll talk around them.
I think the AC will affect the sound.
If it can't pick me up talking, it should pick that up.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So, for consistency's sake, I think the main character's name is Yu Nakamura? Let me fact check myself. Yu Narukami is his name. So we're just gonna go by the textbook. Naru... Do I want to do Yu? Yeah, I want to do Yu. Yu Narukami. It's funny that the last name fills out the top text perfectly.
This is what they wanted all along.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
I love the Velvet Room so much.
Do you believe in fortune telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant. This is Margaret.
Yeah, exactly.
She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name
That's
is
my
Margaret.
mom.
I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Like for real in the game?
No. She's just mommy. She's got mommy milkers.
I mean, she's free
We shall
game.
attend to the
free
details
game.
another time.
You know what? Actually, we might look this up. I saw a clip of it somewhere that there was like a battle with her in the game. Yeah, like you can fight her. And I don't know where that is or how to get that. And we might try to do that in this game. If it has something to do with a social link, we'll end up getting it anyways, but I really want to try.
Can you
Until
fight
then,
Igor?
farewell.
I don't think so. There's a lot about this game that I don't know about. Like, the only reason I found out about the Margaret fight was because there's this YouTuber, and he was doing a analysis of the game, and that's how I found out you actually can max all the social links, and I stopped watching it. But in one clip, I saw your team fighting him, or fighting Margaret.
Huh.
And I was like, you can do that? So I stopped the video, because I was like, I'm going to spoil things for myself, but I will definitely be going back to that video and watching it all the way through after I finish this playthrough. Oh, guess how many hours I was in the last one?
How many?
25 hours.
Good lord. It's been a day straight.
There,
And some change.
a lot of that was probably me taking naps during, like...
And just left it on.
The music's really good to nap to. It's home.
I am surprised by how good the music is.
They're tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
There I am.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why is my character violently tall? He's like as tall as you, and he's like a high schooler.
Well, I'm sure that you all
I
know
think I'm as
already,
tall as
but
I
at
was
the
in
end of
high
this
school.
month, he will be
Oh,
transferring
really?
to another
Yeah,
school.
by the last grade, I was
Quiet down, guys. I'm not
6
done
foot,
yet.
whatever.
I grew more.
I grew out, but I stopped growing up.
I still grew up, and I grew out. I mean, we all do. Most of us do. Some of us do.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
And you know what? I just beat this game. I'm gonna play it for this recording, and then I'm gonna play Persona 3 for the first time. Oh.
Suzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
Question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Here they are. Red. My dog almost took the controller.
Hey, over here.
And that's my dad. You're my dad.
Oi, kid.
Oi!
Get in the fucking car.
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Go buy me a pack of cigarettes.
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
That's my dad.
Not strong.
Welcome
A
to
little
Inaba.
strong.
I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
So I know the answer to this one. What do you want to guess what the answer is?
It's nice to meet you. Or it's been a long time. I think the bottom is too emo. I say it's been a long time. It makes you sound like an old cowboy, like you're gonna whip out your gun.
Howdy, partner.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
You were right. Congratulations. You can have a rip off my jewel.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Damn.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey,
Unfriendly looking girl.
you dropped this.
Where's her hat? She has a hat.
Is it her number? That would be smooth.
That would be smooth.
Oh,
Oh, man,
man.
it's too bad we're married. We could totally
I
pull that.
know.
Fuck. Well, if we ever need a third, we know what we're doing. We drop a note that has both of our numbers on it. It says call us sometime.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that's the way to get abducted.
No shit.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Now, I don't think anything changes in the game after you've already beat it. Like, I don't think anything in the game happens and they're like, do I know you from somewhere? Because you beat it and played again. I don't think anything like that happens. I will say the intro for this game is like an hour long. So this is probably going to be an hour-long video the first time. And then we might cut it down to 30 or 10 minutes or whatever. I'm probably going to stick to the hour-long format. We could just play for a long time and then I can chop it up or whatever, but...
I'm fine with it being long. I think most people are, because a lot of people are like us, just put something on in the background, you know?
Yeah, I like long format videos.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
And plus, if someone's looking for a walkthrough, they know everything's there, so they can
It's
just
in the
hop
back,
to
to your
whatever
left.
parts
Yeah.
interest
Which
them.
way's left?
True.
The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Hey, some people are left-handed.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
This kid's voice actor sounds like if you gave the microphone to a middle schooler and told them to talk like a high schooler.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
I think you should take the hospital job instead.
I should get back to work.
I think you can take all the jobs.
Dang.
Yeah, I think if you have the right charisma and, like, stats, you can do it. Not all my stats are maxed out.
Just be a workaholic.
Mm-hmm. Because each job, I think, has a social link attached to it.
Did you get
Oh,
car
maybe
sick?
you will then.
You don't look too good.
It's a hangover.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get
Does
some
his
fresh air.
tummy hurt?
Just let me know when you're ready to go.
You got car sick. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do. But I'm gonna have a really hard time not laying spoilers out. Good thing I'm editing this and it's not a live stream. But yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go talk to the rude girl. I'm glad I went and checked around because I was just gonna skip it.
I like that they call her unfriendly, but she's literally the first person to do a nice thing for you.
But she looks unfriendly. Or looks unfriendly.
She's too punk rock to be polite.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save at the bottom from the top. Let's go. Fuck, I keep burping. Looking so different, pretty, not happy, happy. For the next place this year, or this home, for the next year, this home will be your year.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
What do I say? I'll do just that. Thank you for your kindness. Yes, sir. Or dots. I'm gonna say, yes, sir.
Right. Are you into military stuff? Well, anyway, let's see.
So awkward. He's like, ooh.
Who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Poor Nanako.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
She's more responsible than me.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
What do I want to say? What does your dad do? It must be tough or dots.
What does your dad do, maybe?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes.
Nanaka's gonna get me copyright claimed.
Aren't you going to eat?
Eat the rice.
Bold move.
It has no taste at all. Strange.
Strange.
Sometimes there's food in there and it'll look questionable, and if you eat it, it'll like raise your courage or something, but you'll go to bed early. Like it didn't sit right. It's a risky move, or sometimes it doesn't raise anything at all and you just have to go to bed. Oh my... I didn't check to see how long it's been since we were recording.
Yeah, I forgot to check the time when we started.
28 minutes.
I know. We might like take just a minute whenever the...
You wonder if everything will be all right. I cannot read today. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. I apologize if there are cats screaming in the background. I can do nothing about that. The dog exists, the cat screams. I'm skipping through text, my bad. All you can do right now is proceed forward.
Oh yeah, should we read the text?
I'm gonna try to. I love when they put bumper rails on the bowling alleys. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Wee, wow. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. If I continue to, be unable to read properly, you might have to read. Will you continue? Yes. Oh, this makes sense to me now. I'll try to comment on it later, if I can remember. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like.
Oh, is this a tutorial for whatever?
Yeah.
Like it's...
Oh, usually they say their persona's name, but because you don't know your persona yet, he just says, listen. Kiki, what are you doing? My cat's in my plants.
Get on out of
She's
there.
eating it.
I keep fucking with her and she doesn't leave. She's committed. Jesus Christ.
Good
Usually
lord.
you bother her and she just disappears.
No, she just stuffed her face in my fern deeper and pinned her ears back. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog. Here. Put your legs behind mine. There you go. Gross. Are you simping?
Yeah.
The fog only deepens. Attacks won't connect. Will we meet again at another place, or at a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness.
This is the one where you are supposed to say something the day.
Oh, okay. You can hear someone's voice. It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Aw. She makes me excited to have kids. Can we
Yeah.
have a kid and name her Nanako?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Let's
guess so.
Tight.
Are we gonna yell Nani?
Nani? Moi. Did your father go to work? Do you do the cooking? I'm gonna ask her about her.
Yeah.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad
She's so
can't cook,
talented.
so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
She's so tiny.
I know. She's got a cute umbrella.
I
It's
know.
just yellow.
Her little feet. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Did he hit himself in the dick? I think he did. That looked painful. You should leave him be. Fucking help him out.
I love that you don't even get a choice.
You should leave him be. You arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I can't imagine being a kid with parents that travel for work and like having to change schools like every year.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he hit himself in the dick.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
The one thing this game does that kind of gets under my skin is they make like the extremely hateable characters or dislikable characters look conventionally unattractive to like the highest degree.
Yeah.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Cabbage.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
I know what
You
this is.
calling me a loser?
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
I do hate this character though.
Now listen up.
There's someone in the back asleep. When the text box moves, you'll see it.
It's Yosuke.
Oh.
Because he hit himself in the dick.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I can't find my vape. Abort! Abort! Oh, there it is.
False alarm.
Oh, God. I almost had a panic attack. Good thing I found my vape.
You better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Oh, I'm gonna get all the girls. I'm maxing out all the social
Lord
links.
of Pussy or something. Like he's the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper of the pussy, much like the pubes.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't like that.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn
That
my
just
back,
means he
you're
was a
fooling
virgin
around on
until he
those
got out
damn
of high school.
phones,
Yeah.
checking
He was
your
lame.
life journals and your my
There's nothing wrong
places.
with that.
Wait. He's a sour virgin. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think the word is
okay if the
incel
transfer
now.
student sits here?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
an incel.
He was an incel.
I should have just said that from
I
the
just came up
beginning.
with another fucking synonym for something that already sour virgin.
I like that better. I think that's a drink, though. Well,
It could be.
yeah.
We'll make that. I'll make it. It's gonna be terrible.
Well,
It's
you
gonna
can
be like
get
the
a
shitty
sour-
bitters.
What's it called? Like a sour something is one of the drinks.
I don't know. One time I tried to make a
Whiskey
drink.
sour, maybe?
Oh, I think it's a whiskey sour.
Yeah, so a virgin sour
Red.
would just be like tequila mix, margarita mix.
It's just
in a
mixes.
cup.
There's no booze. Virgin sour. Really?
You're just eating a Sour Patch Kid. That's, or drinking
sour?
one, that's it.
I'm gonna have to use that.
You should order one.
Yeah,
see what
sure.
happens.
You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Your character walks so cool too. He knows he's hot shit.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Will you be able to fit in here?
Asking the big questions.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Two girls immediately come up to talk to you.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
In the last game, I dated Yukiko, and that was a big regret.
Sheesh. How much
Why?
longer is this gonna
There's
take?
nothing wrong with her, but I dated somebody else in the prior game, and I'm not going to mention who. I'm going to try to keep it a secret for as long as I can. But I should have definitely dated them again. Their arc was way more fun.
I think I remember who you're talking
There's no
about.
telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look.
Kids will be kids.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
He hit himself in the dick again.
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh, my trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too.
Yep.
Critical hit to the nads.
The nads.
Are you alright?
Did you know that's based off the real word for them? They're called gonads.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until like a health class in 9th grade or something. I saw testes being called gonads. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Nads.
So nads and testes are gonads and testicles.
There's probably like a med suit that will correct me and be like, well, the gonad is actually
Yeah.
like,
you can never be right.
yeah. Please show me a gonad.
Show me your gonad. I don't believe you.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. I will say, I tore through the first section and dungeon of this game when I replayed it because I was like, I already know what happens. My biggest pet peeve is starting a fucking Persona game and not finishing it.
You want to go hang out
A
somewhere?
lot of games just aren't very fun to start, you know? Not that they're necessarily bad, it can just always feel like a chore.
Yeah, and this game, like, it's not bad. It's just, there's, especially on your second playthrough, you see a lot of details that connect later on that if you're playing the first time just go over your head. So it's a lot more fun to go through the second playthrough and like
oh yeah, like the news and everything.
Exactly.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how
wait
difficult
until
the
she's
Amagi
alone.
challenge is?
It's so
That's
creepy.
creepy. Yeah, like, oh, no one else is
So,
here.
are
Let me
you
hit
coming
on
or
you.
not?
Yeah.
It's the exact opposite of what you do. If you can't impress her friends too, then...
Yeah, no. What a creepy fucking move.
Fine.
Sounds like the dentist system.
What did he want from me?
What's
Have
that?
From Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I don't think I've seen that. Well, I've seen It's Always Sunny, but I don't think I've seen that episode.
I'll show it to you. It's terrible. It just talks about, like, basically that same thing, like hitting on girls when they're alone because of the implication. Like, you never do anything, but...
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And then he, like, raises his eyebrows, like, but...
The implication. Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
yep, I totally remember that part. Oh my god, yeah, I was like, oh my god, this aired.
Yeah.
It's Always Sunny got away with so much shit.
I know. I think it's just because they usually would call each other out to a certain extent. Like, Mac in that was talking about, that's really shitty. Like,
yeah.
That's very bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's the implications.
It's still the fact that they're putting that on the air. Like, it's kind of the Cartman effect, I call it. Like, even someone being the character that's supposed to be shitty, people still think he's funny and repeat what he's doing or even look up to him, like fucking Rick from Rick and Morty, like all the
oh my god, yeah,
people that relate to Rick because he's the misunderstood guy, even though he's created as like a shitty character doing shitty things.
He's
for
intentionally
us to laugh at.
Exactly.
That's the intention behind it, but there's still shitty people that relate to him.
Well, it's because they're shitty people who think they are misunderstood, but they're just shitty people.
Yeah, they just misunderstand their own emotions.
Yeah. Yep. But the reason I think It's Always Sunny gets away with it is because it's just everything about the show is satire. Whereas Rick and Morty has like very serious parts. Like It's Always Sunny, like I swear to God, doesn't even have an inkling of a serious part in it.
Yeah. They just and it was also put on earlier. Like, I'm pretty sure they ended their run, like, they started in the mid-2000s, I think, or something. You got away with more back then, too.
I mean, their first episode had blackface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And they had how many more seasons after that?
Yeah, exactly.
If that shit was tried now, there would be no fucking way.
No.
Not that it was cool that it was done in the first place, but back then things were just a bit more forgiving.
Yeah, people had less of a voice that time.
Yeah, I think so too. But fucking incel ran off again. Another goddamn incel. A sour virgin. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, that's my favorite now.
Because incels gave themselves the name incels. You're a sour virgin.
I like the term femcel too.
What's a femcel?
Just the female that can't
A
get any.
femcel.
Yeah, it's the
Oh
best.
my god.
I've only heard it used like in satire though, like girls talking about they can't get any, but it's because they don't want to just sleep with disgusting men. They're more mad that they can't find a good man, and it's like satire. They call themselves femcels. So,
I get it. I get it.
It's a good one.
It's also a good one. There's just no good men out there. You just want to date your drug dealer. Come on, we all want to date our drug dealers.
You really had no clue.
One-stop shop.
No shit, yeah. Why go to CVS and Kroger when you can go to Walmart?
But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
They still haven't given him a name. He's just cycling student.
Want to hang out sometime? Respect her time. Call it a date.
That's something I haven't heard before.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
It's so weird watching, like, I know it's just a show made by adults, but it really makes me rethink dating when I was in high school and like how much better I could have been. Like,
I know, this is just
in general. Like,
this is me being like, you know, how you always wish you could go back to being a high schooler so you could just fucking like beat it.
yeah.
Like, I have so much wisdom now. I could do so much better, but I'm doing it through this game.
I know.
And especially on New Game Plus, like, I'm extra cool.
Exactly. Like, I would just save myself so much trouble, and probably everyone around me. Like, you don't actually like her. You're just hormonal. You need to respect her time. Like, just shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yours is a lot more like, I'm gonna like respect people more and do less damage. I want to do damage.
Yeah.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Oh, that alludes to the next game.
Oh.
Because in the next game, in Persona 5, it starts out, I think I told you a little bit about this, but you're a kid that got sent to a different school because you got expelled from your last school because you prevented a sexual assault. The guy who you stopped from sexually assaulting a girl was a politician. I wonder if that's an allusion to it, because in this game there's also more allusions to the next game.
Maybe.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
Yeah, you might be looking for clues.
But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasugami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
My dog is in my lap right now. I apologize if there's
Get out.
noises.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy something.
He's pretty squirrely. I'm proud of him. I put trust in him.
Wasn't bad, yeah.
No, he did pretty good.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh? Oh, I knew it!
I had to go hard. I said I think so.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school.
Yeah, you don't have any more suggestions till the 13th.
Cool.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just probably we're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn
Don't.
principal. We told him
Peter, he's scratching the couch right in front of my beer. This is why it doesn't go on the table.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
I keep forgetting to read the text. Can I go other places? Like, I can actually go to different places? Okay, this I gotta see. Here's a police officer. You must be a student at Yasogami High. You should head straight home for today. Nope. What do you want? I keep hearing police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. Isn't this river something? It's called the Samagawa. It has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? I'm getting better at reading.
Good job, honey.
Thanks, baby. I could read. Nothing. So let's go to Jeunesse. Another police officer. You must be a student at Yasogami High. It would be terrible if anything were to happen to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. That's a threat. I heard something happened, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and arrest. It's starting to scare me a little bit, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. And then last place, Central Shopping District. I don't think I can go back into school, but we can try. Another police officer. You're a student at Yasogami. You should have gotten an order to go home to school from school today. Go on, go home. Nope. There's a bit of a ruckus, and there's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yay! An emergency! Now I don't have to go back to work! Been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. Sounds like Lucy. Another police officer. Didn't they tell you at school you're supposed to head straight home? Still, where did the store owners go? I can't leave until I've talked to them. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in town. This has never happened before. I heard there was some kind of an incident. I can't believe that could happen in a small town like ours. I'm so scared I don't even want to be outside. You should get home quickly too. Another police officer. Yes, that's right. I'm in front of the store owned by the parents. Yes, I understand. I'll get to it now. Huh? No, like I explained already. So that one was a little bit more interesting. Still again, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, better be like happy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go home. Oh, and it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm, and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden as long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing their vegetables? And then you do! There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house.
Nice.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Dead. He said it with his chest.
Yeah.
Dead.
She was dead as fuck.
Dead. Buy them.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Are you worried about him? It'll be alright, or dots?
Yeah. She asked her, are you worried about him? I think you need to pay attention to how she feels, because she's pretty neglected.
Yeah. It's very insightful.
It's his job, so things like this happen.
Not really.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Oh, I never realized that before. She was on an antenna on a resident's roof.
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought it was just like on a telephone pole or something.
It is interesting that it's an antenna.
Yeah.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with the local councilman's secretary has been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Sure is, kid.
Oh, it's Juness.
And she's good.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
I love kids. That is something a kid would do.
Yeah.
Nanako is looking at you expectantly.
Sing it.
You're a good singer. You're Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings a song to herself over and over again. It seems she's forgotten all about the scary story. No, shit. I gotta walk. I had my hand all, like, perched out. I was straight lounging. Nothing catches your eye. What, no weird rice? Alright. You wanna take another break?
It's been 30 minutes.
Since the last day? Damn.
Roughly, yeah.
Oh, there, yep.
My balls.
Am I gonna have to help him now? Yeah, maybe you should help him.
The 13th? Okay, still
yeah,
nothing.
that's right.
You have stuff
You're
for
that
the
transfer
14th,
student.
though.
Okay.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
I was kind of hoping that if you put in the actual text of the character's name, he would say his name, but he didn't.
You know, I've had a game like that where I put in my name and it said my name and it freaked me out at first.
Oh, dude,
But
could you
then
imagine?
It was really fun, yeah.
Like, games these days, if, like, you put in your name instead of saying, like, hey, you, Narukami, come here, they'll be like, hey, you, come here. But, like, if a game were to do that...
It was one of my racing games, Forza Horizons 2, I think. Because I put in my name, Quinn, and it said, like, Quinn, you will turn left here, and it would, like, use it with any of it. It was super cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah, it freaked me out, but then it was really fun.
Yeah, that would freak me out. Especially, what if, like, through the whole game, it just referred to you as, like, hey, you. But then, like, at a really tense part, it, like, put your name in there.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'd shit my britches.
Yeah, no shit.
Even if it wasn't a scary game. I'd be like, nope. Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right. I don't know. I'm gonna say you might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You
Who
wanna
are
ride?
you to judge?
It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
He gave me a ride.
Nice.
I wish you could date dudes. I'd date Yosuke.
Maybe one day.
No, I would. No, there's another guy character I would date.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I love Yosuke, but he's my bro.
You'll have to point him out when you get there.
I will. First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Okay, get your textbooks out. Your knowledge has increased. My knowledge stat is maxed. Because I beat the game already.
It's not bad, baby.
So, are you getting used to this place?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Her hair reminds me of Lucy's.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
June's food court.
Man, they run that
This is
town.
the cheap
Huh.
place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Milk
Yeah,
steak.
well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Another It's Always Sunny reference.
Mm-hmm.
2 in 1.
I don't know. I haven't seen that show in forever, too.
We had internet here. Totally fucking watch it.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? kid who transferred here?
She looks like she could be your sister.
Why do you keep saying everyone looks like Lucy?
Are you the transfer
Not
student?
you, like Yu's sister.
Did you hear about me already?
The character's sister.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
Anybody with long hair, immediately Lucy.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Nah, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
I'm gonna say it right now. I love Chie's character, but her voice actor went way too hard in the beginning.
Daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain.
Yeah, a little
The
much.
flame of forbidden love.
Yeah, a little bit much.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
I will also say this. I love Yosuke's voice actor. He went hard in the right way.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Nanako! Another dinner alone with Nanako.
Poor girl.
Did your father call? Don't worry, or ... Ellipses. Which one?
Well, you know she's gonna say no. I would just say don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Oh.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Ugh, where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Jesus.
A student?
The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her somewhere before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, the Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime? No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Alright. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV. Let's go talk to Dojima. Dojima is sleeping. You should leave him alone. I love how your character's always like, you should leave him alone. Alright, probably about, I don't want to estimate, but I'm gonna say 3 more days of like this back and forth, and then we'll finally get into a dungeon, and then hopefully when I do the dungeon, then I don't know if I'm gonna rip through it by myself off screen, or I'm gonna rip through it by myself on screen, or if you want to be a part of it and we can just chit chat. So we'll figure out how we want to format that at some point. But because this is just an entire like social link run, then I'm assuming we're just gonna tear through the dungeon and do nothing else, because there's not a lot of story going on in the dungeons.
I think you should at least have it on camera, even if you more or less speed run it, just have it there for continuity.
That's fair, because I guess there is some sort of text that goes on with it.
Yeah, but you can do it without me. That's fine, because I know I'd be busy this coming week.
Quinn's always busy.
Yeah, I know.
He's busy man. But I'm going to go ahead and call this the first episode, and then hopefully this one will come up here soon, as long as everything turned out alright. God bless. Jesus Christ, please. But, we'll have another one up here soon. So, toodles.